How to import reviews from Aliexpress to Shopify. So that is what I'm going to show you guys in this super quick and easy tutorial. So let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to do is to of course go here on our Shopify website and make sure that we are logged in into our account. Now the next thing that we need to do is to go here on the apps. So just click the add button right here. So once you click the add right there, the next thing that we need to do is to click the Shopify App Store in this part. And then once you are now here, the next thing that we need to do is to go here on the search bar and then search for AliExpress reviews. So just search for that. And then once you do that, make sure that you select this app right here. So we're going to use this app right here. So just choose that and then click the install button. So once you click the install button, we have to click install again. So just click install right here and then let's wait for it to finish. And then once it is done, we're now here in this part wherein we can choose whether we want the basic plan or the premium plan, but I will just choose the basic plan right here. So I'm just going to show you how it works. So I'm just going to sign up for free. So I'm going to click that. And then once you're now here, so if you want to go on with the tutorial, you can do that. But I will just going to click the X button right here. Then once you're now here, the next thing that we need to do is to click manage reviews right there. And then once you're now here, we now have the t-shirt, which is right here. So this is the example that we're going to use. So we're going to use the t-shirt as an example. So the next thing that we need to do right here is to click import reviews. And then once you're now here, the next thing that we need to do is to get the AliExpress product URL. So you're going to paste it right here. So just go here on the t-shirt. So just going to go here on the AliExpress and then look for the product that you want to use. So let's say, for example, that we're going to use the reviews from this product. So I'm just going to copy the link right there. Copy it. I'm going to copy it right here. And then let's go back and in this part. And then let's paste it right here. And then once you paste that, you will now be able to see this number of reviews. So it's up to you if you want to make it more or less, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. So if you want your reviews to have some images, you can just put a check mark right there, but I will just leave it as it is. And then same goes for this one. So if you want to make some certain changes in this part, it's up to you. And then once you do that, you can just click the import button. Now, I just want to tell you that Shopify currently has an ongoing deal right now wherein you will only need to pay $1 for the first 3 months. So you have here the basic, the grow, and the advanced plan. So if you want to avail that deal right now, all you have to do is to go down below the description box or the pinned comment down below and then just click the link right there. And then you will be redirected into this part. So going back into our video, so let's go back right here. Once we now have imported the reviews right here, as you can see, we now have imported 7 reviews right here since they only have about 7 reviews, as you can see. So we also only have 7 reviews that we can use. So the next thing that we need to do is to, of course, put the reviews into our store. So the next thing that we need to do is to go here on the online store and then click customize. And then once you're now here, the next thing that we need to do is to just go into our product. So just click this one. And then once you're now here, the next thing that we need to do in the template is to click add section and then click apps. So the next thing that we need to do is to click Ali reviews title star. So just click that one right there. And then of course, we're going to put the product ID. So what we're going to do is to go back into this part, into the home page. And then once you're now here, just go here on the products and then click your t-shirt, which is right here, and then copy the number in this part. So just copy this, and then let's go back right here, and then let's paste it in this part. And then once you paste it, just click save. And then what we're going to do next is to again click add section and then click product widget. And then in this part, what we're going to do is to click the select right here, and then choose the t-shirt that we have just created earlier. And then if you go down right here in this part, as you can see, we now have imported the reviews from the AliExpress. So if you want to make some certain changes, let's say for example that we want to put this one right here in this part. So we can do that by just putting it right here. Say for example, this one below the title right there. As you can see, we now have put this one right here in this part. So if you want to make some certain changes, it's up to you, but that is how you do it. So that is basically it. That is how to import reviews from AliExpress to Shopify.